what you are doing is digging with an with a bulldozer. That other one, getting to 25. That means 5, 5, 5, 5. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 25. So the next one is getting to the, when you have duplicated to the second generation, you are digging with a hydraulic excavator. That means now the next thing is to ensure that your 5 people that you have sponsored, you have sat down with them, you have trained, you have talked to their people, you have set up appointments with them. They need to do the same thing for their own people. I can see some people are really looking at it like, yeah, this is a lot of work now. This is actually what it requires. Now, some people work for 25 years of their life. Of course, I don't need to say some people. People are working for 25 years of their life, 30 years of their life, spending 9 to 5, 8 to 7. In Lagos can be crazy, can be 6 to 7, can be 6 to 9 for 35 years. And at the end of the day, they are not even financially free. They are not even close to it. But the company is saying, this industry is saying, for the next 5 years, you can focus and work, and for the rest of your life, you can be on luxury. You can achieve your dreams. All you need to do is just focus on the foundation, follow the system. It's already here. There's no thinking required. Just follow the process. I don't even get. So it's not a problem. It's not something you need to really stress your brain to say, how do I achieve this? The system is already there. Just follow it and you will be successful. It's almost guaranteed. Now you support them. Ensure that when this is one of my 5 who has gotten his 5, you need to teach your 5 too to ensure that you get their 5. To ensure that they get their 5. Just at that point, everybody's happy. Everybody's working. Everybody's seeing the results. Nobody wants to back out because they know as long as you've already written your goals, you've already seen what you want to achieve from the business. Next. Now, when you have duplicated down to your 4th generation, then your high-rise building will start appearing. That's when people will now start wondering, like, oh, really? So this is actually a skyscraper. You can see the building coming up gradually. At that point, the kind of earnings you would even be earning, the kind of earning that you get weekly, doesn't make a lot of sense. Because, okay, I don't know if you know about the team cycle, the leadership pool that is available in avenues to wealth. At that point, the kind of earning that you have is already making enough sense. Even at that point, it makes your deliverability even stronger. You know, I can come and say, no. You just need to see my earnings. Have you seen I've earned over $1,000 this week? I don't need to preach too much. You will join. Because you know that this is the evidence. And it does not come cheaply. It comes by working the system. Do what you're supposed to do because you have a goal in mind. Simply. Now you have to learn that delayed gratification is worth it. And that was what I was saying about sometimes even if it's just one team cycle that you earn in that week, that's $25, $20. You're not disappointed. You know that where you're going, what you're doing is building a foundation. And it will get to a point where all you just see is the building rising up so quickly. So it's better to build a proper foundation and build a long-term residual income than to just recruit and earn immediately. And that's what the MD was saying, that which one do you prefer rather, to work for a while and earn a lot of money, or for you to work for a little time, or rather to work to earn a little and it won't last. You want to be able to see that your passive income is going on smoothly. You are not bothered because you have done the work. You have reached the bedrock. So you have to learn that delayed gratification is very important. The sales type person will seldom reach bedrock, which is what most distributors experience. You are signing up people, nobody's ready to do the business. You know, if you have people now, you tell you, I have plenty down there, but they are not working. They will not work because they have not gotten, you have not ensured they got to their bedrock. When they get to that point, they will be the one putting you under pressure. Because they will be the one calling you and saying, hello, this is what's happening. Can you come, accept appointments and all that? Because we are working with them. Now, napkin presentation 5, talking about the 3 types of ships. Everyone is waiting for their ship to come in, to help one's cash the cargo shipping thing. There are three types of ships. We have the gold, we have the silver, we have the empty. Usually everybody comes in as a silver ship. That means everybody that comes with a prospect. In the sense that anybody you are signing up, you are signing them up because you have selected the person. So your expectation of that person is high. Right? Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Are we getting bored? Okay. You said? I need to know. In my mind, I'm actually very interested. Okay. I was saying, there are three types of ships. We have the gold ship, we have the silver, we have the empty. Everybody comes in as a silver. If I'm signing you up today, it's because I still care. You have a dream, we can work together. So my expectation is high. However, I want to see you become a gold ship. I want to see you moving on to your bedrock. I want to see you become silver. I want to see you become gold. I want to see you become platinum. That would be my desire. That's for silver. Now, gold ship is your serious person. Basically, the empty ship, of course, is the empty ship. It's the empty person. It's that person that calls and says, "Are you sure this thing is working? Are you sure these people are not collecting my money?" You don't. There are some people in our teams that are like that. I just wonder after everything is there. They are empty ships. It's not their fault. Okay, I'm saying it's not their fault. Gold ships are the people you want to focus on. They are the serious people. Every empty ship is negative. They are always saying the problem and not the solutions. They are the ones that tell you that how come the price of this is how this, how come, and in your mind you are thinking, is that what that's not the dream, that's not the goal. You need to build a team. But you need to focus on your gold ship. A silver ship can become a gold ship. And how do you know a gold ship? A gold ship is eager to learn. I have some team members that almost every program they will come, they want to learn. They want to know how to do this. You can do travel now. You can do this. They are everywhere. They are eager to learn. Those people, they are the ones to focus on. We have so many people in our teams that are different. We have gold, we have empty. But the truth is, from now on, we need to focus on the gold ship and help them achieve their dreams. Of course, while achieving yours. What is a gold ship? They are eager to learn. They are always calling you for support. When they are calling you to say, I have a seminar somewhere. Please, can you come together? Can you come along? Or rather, my team members, we're having a team training. I don't want to be the only one there. Can you come along? I want them to see my hotline. They're always calling. They're always eager. They want to learn. Even if they are not around, they can even push you to even be more active because they are putting you under pressure. They are teachable. You know what? That's one of the amazing things in this business too. You will want to stay on top of your game because you have people that are dependent on you for information and knowledge. They won't be able to call you and say that I've logged into my previous track. How do I access this? You need to be knowledgeable enough to be able to do that. Your gold ship will ensure, even if you don't know that before, you'll be forced to learn it because you need to teach them and train them. They are teachable, they are committed, and they have a list of names. And this is very important, writing your name list. The first name we started with is overcoming digging deep and discouragement, how you need to have to get gratification. I said the other time, I said, if I talk to you and I share the opportunity with you, and I tell you this is my goal, I know this is your dream, but this is this is a vehicle that can actually take you where you want to go. And you tell me no. I'm not feeling really bad or anything. In my mind, one day, probably in the future, you still call me. And I move on to the next person because I have a list of about 99 people. Imagine if I've written a list of 100 people and I need 5. I don't need to get. So when you're not paying me. I have 99 more people to go. That's more work than what you are saying. So let me move on to the next person. That means now at least I know this is sorted. So even if it takes me to talk to the next 20 people or to share the opportunity with the next 20 people, I still know that I'm still going to focus on people. So getting 5 people every distributor in your team needs to write their own name list if they want to start, if they are following this system and they want to dig deep. Because what you want to do is select. Even if you have 20 people that are serious, you still need to select to say, okay, which one do I really want to work with? So very important, they need to have their useful names. They are fun to be with, they are positive. They are even the ones that encourage you. They laugh about, sometimes they laugh about the problems that they have in the business. Some people will no, I went to this person, you see the way the person looked at me from head to toe, they will laugh, they will play about what they understand. They are not scared. They are not, those are the kind of people you want in your team, and those are coaches. So if you recognize those people in your team, those are people you should work with. And if you are having a presentation or you are having an appointment with people, those are the things you need to look out for. People that are eager, people that are positive, people that believe that they can do it.